Really, Vivian? I drove 6 miles for something as unimportant as this?
What do you mean, unimportant?
Well, it looks like this is a perfect time to break the news to you.
News? What news could there possibly be?
Get in the house. Just go. Go, Vivian. I can't right now. Go. Your father and I decided to separate today after all the conflicts that's been going on.
So, he's gone?
Vivian, I'm gonna need you to go to the store and get a few things real quick.
Fine.
Okay, come on now. Vivian, right now.
Okay. Please, just go for me tonight.
Come on, there's this creepy girl walking. I better go. As though you've lost the motivation to leave the house or even talk to your own mother. It's been enough time. You need to go back to school or finish junior year somehow.
No, I can't go back to the place that's left with dreadful experiences and embarrassment.
You need to start getting up and quit being lazy.
Mom, you don't understand. I'm sick.
Look, I wish I could understand, but for me to understand you better, it's a good idea to set up an appointment with a psychiatrist. You're failing classes and
I know, Mom. I'm trying to go back to my old self, and I can't, but I'm trying.
Hello? Hi. I hope she can do this. Oh my lord, Vivian, get up! Vivian, get up! It seems like the last time you were awake you had a panic attack, but don't worry, Anne will be here shortly to inform you more about that.
Who's Anne?
You'll see.
Since I wasn't present at this event, I'd like to ask if there's any way that I can interview any of your friends who did.
I mean, sure, I guess.
It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Now, I'd like to hear both sides of the story and description of what exactly occurred.
I mean, it was the first day of school, but the whole summer she was avoiding my iMessages, my Snapchats, my DMs, and I knew email was not the way to go. Like, I'm not about that life. When I saw her on the ground, she was red, sweating. She was done. So my friend and I took her to the nurse's office.
Prior to this incident, Vivian had to deal with conflicts between me and her father.
Were you aware of this before?
No, I was not. Nothing like this has ever happened before. I thought she was just acting to get out of her responsibilities.
From my research team and the data that I've collected, it seems as if Vivian is developing signs of agoraphobia.
What? Sorry, excuse me.
Agoraphobia is a type of phobia which causes the person affected to avoid certain places, such as places that are crowded or bring up memories. These are led up by panic attacks that Vivian was getting each time she left her house. Let's look at the molecular aspects of this. Okay, so let me refer to my notes. The monoamine neurotransmitters such as serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, and their varying levels play a significant role with the association of fears. Neurotransmitters mainly work as the chemical communicator in our brains that signal information throughout our bodies. For example, serotonin transports signals to nerves and plays a significant role to our nervous systems by regulating our daily moods. Norepinephrine, on the other hand, plays a vital part in our fight or flight response whenever we come across a dangerous situation. When something dangerous happens, norepinephrine is involved with the increase of heart rate and blood flow. This specific neurotransmitter was in action during Vivian's many panic attacks that occurred.
How can my daughter get treated?
So getting treated, you ask? Well, there are many medications and therapy to help cope with this. Since she's not able to leave certain areas, Vivian will be needing to perform a therapy that requires her to not leave her house, which is hypnotherapy. Vivian and I will go through a series of exercises that include visual elements and have relaxation exercises too, in order to relieve anxiety. Medications like beta blockers will be taken along with therapy to help ease anxiety.
Splendid. Thank you for being part of my daughter's journey.